This year's 2022 Grammy Awards were hosted by Trevor, who recently was the reason that Kanye West was banned from Instagram. Also, with fellow comedian Chris Rock getting slapped at the 2022 Oscars, everyone was waiting for Trevor to make some kind of a joke or reference to the incident. This is Trevor Noah's second consecutive year hosting the Grammys, and in his opening monologue he took a moment to throw some shade at Will Smith. But stick around to find out exactly what he said. Chris was introducing the award for Best Documentary when he turned his attention to the Smith family, who appeared to be front and center. Rock joked that he was looking forward to seeing Jada in G.I. Jane 2, which was a poorly timed joke at Jada's lack of hair. To explain the joke, G.I. Jane is a 1997 movie starring a bald Demi Moore as a soldier. Little did Chris know, Jada had been diagnosed with alopecia, which is an autoimmune condition characterized by rapid hair loss in the scalp, eyebrows, and eyelashes, for which treatments are very limited. In the clip, you can actually see that initially Will Smith actually laughs at the joke, but then when he notices that Jada is rolling her eyes and clearly displeased, he gets up to defend his wife. Will then marches straight at Chris Rock and proceeds to slap him in the face. As Rock is stunned by this unscripted moment, he tries to explain that it was just a joke, although Will is fired up at this point and clearly did not care, as he shouted twice during the live broadcast, "Keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth." A now stunned Chris Rock must finish presenting the award for Best Documentary, but before continuing he says, "That was the greatest night in the history of television." I'm sure he meant to say that was the greatest moment in the history of television, but hey, if you just got slapped in the face by Will Smith, you'd be a little out of sorts as well. Now, a lot of people were split on the internet about this. Some people were defending Will Smith, saying that he was just defending his wife, and they thought that Chris's joke was perhaps in poor taste. However, on the flip side of things, the other argument is that this should have never been handled live on air. Plus, words should not also equal violence. All this will do is make every comedian everywhere start joking about Jada because they know how much of a sore spot this is for Will Smith. Although Trevor Noah decided to keep things classy and instead make a joke in reference to what Will said, rather than make a joke about Jada herself. When addressing the controversial moment, Trevor Noah said, "We're going to be listening to music, we're going to be dancing, we're going to be singing, we're going to be keeping people's names out of our mouths, and we're going to be giving out awards all throughout the night." When Will Smith won Best Actor later in the Oscars ceremony, he apologized to the Academy and his fellow nominees. The following day, he also publicly apologized to Chris Rock on social media. He has since, though, resigned from the Academy amid the growing controversy. I'd love to hear your thoughts on all this, though, because that's all the time we have for today. So stay classy, and I'll see you in the next one.